guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tupo. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe, like, comment, give me a thumbs up, guys. Today I'm going to show you 4 easy ways you can start box braids. So if you guys want to see how I achieve these looks, please continue watching. Alright guys, my hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using my Shine and Jam, my Rockville comb, and my rubber bands to achieve this look. I'm using 2 packs of the 27 and 1 pack of the 613. I'm just gonna take my hair clips and hold the hair out of the way. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the rubber band out that you were using to hold the hair, okay, for the sections, but you're not gonna throw that away, sis, because we're going to be using the same rubber band for this hairstyle, okay? Anyway, so you're just gonna take your Shine and Jam, apply to the hair, making sure it's really nice and sleek or whatever, and then I'm going to take the same rubber band that I took out, guys, the same rubber band that I was using to hold the hair. I'm just going to use that rubber band to secure my hair, guys, making sure it's really nice and snug, but not too tight that you have a headache. You know, nice and snug that it's giving you a really nice grip on the roots. Okay, so I'm going to take the X-pression hair, guys. So I'm going to do a smaller piece and a bigger piece, just like I'm doing a basic traditional box braids. And then you're just going to place that on top of your natural hair where you have your rubber band, and you're going to be using the smaller piece to go round just like one time, like you're tying a little knot. You're going into a circle kind of motion right there. Okay, just going round one time and tuck your hair in, guys. So tuck that hair in, and then I'm just going to start braiding down exactly the way I'm saying. Very easy. Oh my gosh, if you cannot grip the roots for nothing, if you cannot do any of the tutorials, any of the techniques that I've given you, sis, this one right here, this one, this is going to work. Give it a try. It is going to work. And especially if you want to do like small ones, if you want to do like, you know, medium-sized ones, it is going to work for you, sis. This braiding technique right here is tension-free, sis. When I tell you, you better not tie the rubber band way too tight on the bottom. That way you do not hurt your scalp. I mean, this right here is going to look neat. It's going to look good. It actually lasts for a long time as well. Braid it all the way down and tie a knot at the end. That way it does not unravel. I decided I was gonna do some color, you know, I decided I was gonna do the 613 on the top right there, and then I was doing the 27 all over, you know, the hair, just to give myself a little bubble boom, a little oomph, a little, you know, pop. You know what it is by now, okay? Anyway, so that's all I'm doing right there. So I'm doing the same technique. Take my X-pression hair, taking a smaller piece and a bigger piece, just looping them together, just like a traditional braid. I'm just gonna take the X-pression hair, you know, and place it on top of my natural hair where I have the rubber band, right, secured. And then I'm going to go round like I'm tying a knot, like I'm going into a circle, you know, just one time, using the outer strand to make sure I tuck my natural hair in. And then I'm just going to start braiding all the way down, sis. Very simple. You know, I love playing with some color or whatever, but this right here, ooh, child, I'm telling you, I am feeling this look right here even before it is done, honey. Yes, to the braids. Okay. Oh my gosh, I am so hype about this hairstyle. You guys already know when I'm this hype, it means the hairstyle is easy. This hairstyle right here is so easy, and I am feeling this 27 and 613 situation going on. Once I'm done braiding all the way down, I'm just gonna take a little piece from the side, tie a little knot, making sure my hair does not unravel. And baby, when I tell you, this style came all the way through. Yes, sis, I am living for these braids right here. Oh my gosh, I am living for this 613 and 27 mixture. You know me, I gotta give you some styles here and there, and look at this style right here. I am living for this huff up, huff down, sis. When I tell you, this bun situation is giving me life. And you know me, I cannot be the accessorizing queen without adding some accessories. So here I'm adding this gold accessories that I got from Amazon. You already know what it is by now. And baby, it took this style all the way to 100. Using my Shine and Jam, my Rockville comb, in this 4X DIY pre-stretched 50-inch braiding hair. Okay, so it comes 4 in a pack, and I'm using 2.5 packs for this look, guys. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna take my shine and jam, apply it to my hair, okay, just to make it nice and sleek. And then I'm going to section my hair into 3. So my natural hair, guys, okay? So section your natural hair into 3 and then just braid it down like you're doing a normal braid. Make them tight, but not too tight, you know, so that a crochet needle can be able to go through. What I'm doing is I'm taking a piece out, so there are 4 pieces in one pack. So I take the first piece out and then I'm just going to section that into 2. So you're going to section the hair like 1/3, a little piece of the section right there from the hair that you're going to use. Taking a crochet needle, opening the latch, that's just the way I'm doing right there, and then placing the needle in, okay? Taking the little piece that you sectioned off, okay, and then going all the way to the corner, rolling it on your finger, that way it's easy to place on the crochet needle, placing it on the latch, closing the latch, and then pulling it, making sure it's really nice and equal. I'm going to take the remaining of the hair that you had on the side that you sectioned off, right? And then you're just going to place it on the top, just exactly the way I'm doing, sis. And then, you know, just covering that hair up and then just braiding it down exactly the way I'm saying, as easy as it looks, as easy as ABC. And baby, when I tell you, you are going to achieve these nice large box braids. You're just gonna braid it all the way down. I love how this color has a two-tone to it. Looks like a little dark purple and then more like a violet as it goes to the bottom right there. And then when you get to the bottom, you're just going to tie a little knot at the end, exactly the way I'm doing. Oh my gosh. Like, this is the easiest hairstyle that I have done, and I am for real, guys. All right, guys, so I'm gonna show you guys again. Apply the shiny gem just to make sure the hair is nice and sleek or whatever. And then section your hair into 3 like you're doing a normal braid, okay? So we're just gonna braid the hair, braid it all the way to the top right there. And then you're just gonna take the hair, place it on the crochet needle, close the latch and pull it all the way in. As you guys can see, the hair is already covering my natural hair. And then you're just gonna take the hair that you had on the side, place it on the top right there and braid it all the way down. As easy as ABC says. I mean, this is the easiest. When I tell you, I always say these styles are easy, but this right here, anybody can actually do. You guys can see I'm not having trouble trying to hide my natural hair because the hair that I placed in with the crochet is already hiding my natural hair. And if I was using black, sis, this was gonna be perfect. And voila, baby, when I tell you, these braids are screaming summer, honey. Yes, Miss Tupo. I am living for these braids, sis. I am living for this violet purple hair situation going on. And you know me, I had to throw in a little styles here and there. And baby, I cannot believe how cute this style came all the way through. Let me know if you guys like it. Let me know if you guys love it. My braiding hair of choice is this X-pression hair. This comes 2 in a pack. It is pre-stretched, guys. It is 24 inches and I am using 3 packs. You know, take the rubber band out and then take a little bit more of the shine and gem, apply it to your natural hair, making sure it's really nice and sleek. And then you're going to section your hair into 2. So once you section your hair into 2, you're going to take the smaller piece of the braiding hair, making sure it's really nice and equal on both sides. And then you're going to place it in between your natural hair, taking your rubber band and securing it, but not way too tight that you're trying to give yourself a headache. You're trying to break your hair. And then I'm going to section my natural hair into 2 and give myself a little tug. Then you're going to take a little bit more of the shine and gem, apply it to the remaining of your natural hair, and then you're going to flip the hair down. So once you flip the hair down, it is already nice and laying on your natural hair. That way you don't have to do too much tucking. So you're just gonna take the bigger piece of the braiding hair and place it on the top right there, exactly the way I'm doing, and start braiding down. people are asking me, Tupo, why do you think this technique works every single time? Because you already have a grip on the roots right there. I think the most difficult part for people to do box braids is when you have to grip the roots. If actually gripping the roots is really, really hard for you, this technique right here, sis, when I tell you it works, when I tell you it is going to work, just trust me, okay? Today's shout out goes to Anna. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, sis. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for all the love. I really, really appreciate you. I also checked out your YouTube channel. You are doing great, sis. You are everyone today. Okay, sis. You're just going to take a little piece at the end and then tie a little knot. That way the hair does not unravel. And baby, when I tell you these braids came all the way through. Yes, sis. I am living for these braids right about now. I'm just gonna add a few gold accessories here and there, and baby, it took the style all the way to boop, 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 100. You know I gotta give you a half up, half down, of course. And I am loving this as well. I gotta give you a middle part as well. I gotta give you a whole side part, okay? I'll be using this 3X pre-stretched hair. This is color SM1B27. Comes 3 in a pack and I'm using 3.5 packs, guys, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out of the pack exactly the way I'm doing. This is 58 inches and it is already pre-stretched, so I love that. I'm going to section a little piece off, and then I'm going to section that little piece into 2 pieces. So I'm going to have a smaller piece and a bigger piece, exactly the way I'm doing, just like you're trying to do like a traditional braid or whatever. And then I'm going to be using my crochet needle, guys, taking my hair clip just to hold the other hair out of the way. And then I'm going to be taking the rubber band out. I'm going to take my shine and jam. Once I'm done slicking down using my shine and jam, I'm just gonna take my rubber band and secure my natural hair exactly the way I'm doing. So you don't have to secure it too tight because you want to be able to pass in your crochet needle as well as the braiding hair, sis, okay? Once I'm done, I'm just gonna take my crochet needle, open it, and then place it in exactly the way I'm doing. And then I'm going to take this smaller piece of the braiding hair, guys, place it on the hook, and then close the hook and pull it out. So once I pull it, I'm going to pull one of the strands out. So I'm going to make sure it's going to be equal both sides, guys. Separate my natural hair into 2 and then give it a little tug. That way it is tight, but not way too tight that it's going to give you a headache or it's going to break your natural hair. Take a little bit more of the shine and jam and then apply it to the natural hair. Anyway, so I'm going to make sure I flip the hair back. So I'm going to take the bigger piece of the braiding hair and then place it on the top exactly the way I'm doing. And then I'm just going to go around like I'm trying to tie a knot, you know, going into a circular motion or whatever. Exactly the way I'm doing, just do it once and then start braiding down. And that is all you are going to do, sis. Very, very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. Why was still talking, sis? Have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes! I wanted to do this style because a lot of people were telling me that the previous style that I did, they were not able to grip the hair. Once they placed the hair on the top, they were not able to do it. So if you haven't watched that video, you better go watch that one as well. So you're just gonna take a little piece at the end and tie a little knot. That way your hair does not unravel. You don't have to work twice or whatever. I'm going to show you guys again. You're going to take shine and jam, apply it to the hair, and then, you know, take your rubber band and secure it again. So you're just going to take your crochet needle, open the hook, place it in, and then take your braiding hair, the smaller piece of the braiding hair, place it on the hook and pull it out. And then once you pull it out, you're going to make sure it's nice and equal on both sides, and then you're going to give your natural hair a little tug. So once you give your natural hair a little tug, you're going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to your remaining of the natural hair. Then you're going to take the bigger piece of the braiding hair, and then you're going to start braiding all the way down. Bam, bam. When I tell about you? These braids came all the way through. Yes, sis, I am living for these braids right here. Let me know if you guys are feeling them. Let me know if you guys are loving them. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying this style right here. If you have not shared my videos with your cousins, your besties, your mamas, and your aunts, you better do it right now, sis. Hit the share button just to make sure everybody, every close friend of yours is looking cute out in the streets. These styles are coming all the way through as well. Let me know if you guys are loving this color right here. Let me know if you guys are loving this technique. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you guys so much for sharing. Thank you guys so much for commenting. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe we are here today. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys are the real MVPs. Make sure you share this video with your friends, your cousins, your mamas, and your aunt, for sharing is caring. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.